right, I am Kilter for tonight's Heroes Guild one-shot. So, second part of the Tower of the Mad Mage. As always, you'll be able to interact with the game using the commands down below under the credits sections or by donating to the Extra Life. These things can help out the cast or myself. Please join us in chat to play some mini games to earn credits as well. And feel free to ask any questions. Great, so now we'll go ahead and do player and character introductions, going left to right and roll 20.
Barilla Rolnar, more familiar as Brill, and I'm not a fussy old lady. I'm really not. It's just these old bones that just get tired and ache and all. But I'm sure you don't want to hear all about that, dear. So, anyway, I should probably tell you I'm a cleric. I think I am. Yes, that's it. I'm sure that's what I am. Next, dear.
Sickboy 324. I'm playing Rekker the Goblin Gladiator. I am a rogue. Just wants to do the thing.
Yeah.
I think something else now. So yeah, step with my glaive. I don't know, pulling a blank. I like cheese.
There we go. That works.
I am SeaSpray. I am playing Badwolf, who is a level 2 paladin. I am a Scourge Aasimar. I am extremely grumpy, all work, no play, and I kind of like to let people know when I remove my face covering, you should probably run away. Next.
Alright, SpartanbearK. I'm going to play Fulburt Zellmeyer. He is a human artificer. Interesting thing about him is that one of the main reasons that he was sent to the Heroes Guild rather than the Artisan Guild he used to work with is because he was asked to test the new apprentices in alchemy. He did it by inviting them all to lunch and poisoning them all, and then gave them all the materials to be able to create their own antidote afterwards. Any people that didn't manage it got very, very ill. The instructors weren't too happy with his methods, and it was just another in the long list of things that he did to get him sent off to somewhere else.
Classic Fulburt. Yep.
All right, last up.
I'm Deadly 2469. I'm playing Gorthact, a Goliath Paladin, and I shall smite all evil across the land.
Seems like two people have the same goals. All right.
Divide and conquer.
All right. So you guys last left off after killing 3 boars and setting down to have a midday meal. Previously, you had rescued Skwelch, the goblin, from being incarcerated unfairly in the small town of Longsaddle. You guys are currently on your journey to a tower where the goblins had pretty much attacked it and taken over a hoard from a dragon that had lived there. They said they had killed the dragon, and Skwelch tried to barter for more of the gold and was banished from his tribe. And you see Skwelch has kind of gathered up a lot of the remains of the boars that you fought and hadn't cooked up, and started putting them in a bag, and says, well, we should probably get moving. We still have a long trip ahead of us.
Can we take it in slow stages?
We may want to get there as soon as possible. I don't want the tribe to leave early, but if you get tired, just speak up and we can slow it down a little.
Maybe Gorthact can carry you.
That's what I was thinking.
Well, that might be a help. I just don't move as fast as I used to.
Yes, yes. Oh, let's go. Pack up your stuff. Come on. Time to move. All right. Is there anything you want to do before you start to head out?
Nope.
Nope.
Not for me.
Let's go.
All right. So, you guys travel for the rest of the day through the Star Metal Hills. And towards the end of the day, you finally make your way out of it, and a front view is this forbidden expanding of the Neverwinter Woods. Skwelch starts to lead you through old path and old game trails for most of the day, and finally the sun starts to set, and he speaks up and says, it's getting late, we should probably make camp.
How much farther till we reach your tribe?
It should be at least, if we head out first thing in the morning, we should get there by mid-morning, midday, depending.
Okay.
Yes, let's camp then. That sounds like a good plan.
Agreed. I can heal.
Yes. We should probably find a good place to hide. I suggest everyone look, see if you find a suitable area.
I will not spend the night under a bush, so don't find that kind of area.
Fulburt will kind of just stand in place and look around him and see if he sees anything in the immediate vicinity.
I'll scout around a little bit.
All right. Right around you, just see that it's the area is kind of pretty much deep woods. The only thing that probably could come around here are other goblins and stuff that know the paths, though it is the Neverwinter Woods, so there may be other mysterious things that you've heard of lurking about.
How about this nice wide spot here by the stream? The sounds of the stream should cover up our sounds, and it just seems like a nice soft place to be off the beaten track.
As you guys are kind of looking around, you see a couple of fallen trees, and it seems like a storm had come through recently as there's scorch marks. And all of a sudden you hear a man's voice say, "Thank God! Please help me!" And you can see a young man seems to be caught between a giant tree that has fallen.
I'm going to go over and attempt to lift the tree or move the tree or unwedge him or some form of help.
All right.
Go
ahead.
How big a tree?
It's actually a very large tree. It looks like it may take 2 to 3 of you to actually move it. As you get closer, you also notice the man is completely naked.
And I'll tug on Gorthact's arm. That rock over there should be a nice fulcrum for a lever. Try that.
I'll move over to Rekker's and I'll tap him on the shoulder.
Yeah.
Go help them. and I'll guidance him.
supervisor.
I don't know. The tree looks too pretty big.
That's what the lever's for, dear.
You'll win.
And the guy kind of, if you just each of you grab it, you may be able to lift it enough for me to pull myself out from under it. Just please, hurry.
I'm gonna move in front of the guy. And now this is going to be completely obvious to anybody, including the guy that's watching. I am readying shocking grasp. If he comes out and tries to grab me or anything like, or come near me, and we'll punch him with a lightning.
All right, you see his eyes kind of like lighten up. It's like I don't think you need to do that. And Skwelch comes up,
Never be too careful.
walks up and says, "Just kill him. Leave him be. We don't have time for this."
I walk up to him. How this?
I really have no idea.
You just walking in forest, tree fall on you?
No,
That's how it usually happens.
I really don't know even where I'm at. So the last thing I remember is going to bed at a shop in Neverwinter and then waking up here. Been here all day stuck under this tree.
Oh, you're a werewolf. I think we should...
Werewolf? No, I'm just a apprentice clockmaker.
I pull out my glaive.
There's no need for that.
So you sleepwalk werewolf. Tree.
My signet ring is silver. I will touch him with it, and we'll end this discussion.
Okay.
She's getting very annoyed.
And he says, "There's no need to do that. I assure you, I'm not a werewolf."
If you don't know how you got here, how do you know you're not a werewolf?
I would think that I would know or remember, but
Well, you don't remember getting here or how the tree seemed off.
Yes, that is true, but I don't want you to kill me. I know.
Well, if you turn into a werewolf, you'll kill me. So that kind of...
Nobody's killing anybody yet.
If he's a werewolf and we let him out from the tree, he's going to eat it.
We're not moving the tree until I can touch him with my ring.
But don't werewolves only turn into werewolves on like night?
I have no
Never heard of a werewolf in the day.
I have no idea. But that's the only thing they just randomly wake up weird places. Don't know how they got there. Seen it before. It's not good.
Let's have a look. And I kind of go and I start trying to like open his mouth and look at his...
He's like,
I'm gonna help him look.
Do they look normal?
Can I use my divine sense just to end this?
You can touch him with a ring and everything too. So
I've been waiting for your approval, DM. So I'm going to bend down and touch him with my silver signet ring.
She does that, I jump back.
it does kind of start to sizzle a little bit.
All right.
I raise my glaive back for a mighty blow.
Wait, but what is he like when he's a werewolf? Can werewolves talk?
I don't know. Never talked to one.
Because maybe if he doesn't remember being a werewolf, then maybe the werewolf doesn't remember being him. They'd be interested to find out what the werewolf does know.
That makes sense. We need to leave him here until he turns into a werewolf again, then we'll talk to him.
And then what if he decides to, join us? I wonder what happens to. Hey, so if you what happens to a werewolf when it loses? Because they have regenerative powers, right?
I'll chop his hand off. It'll grow.
No, don't chop my hand off. I need that.
Oh, not now. When you're a werewolf.
I don't believe I'm a werewolf. I'm just having a bad reaction to this supposed
The
silver
tree falling
ring.
on you?
Yeah, but when people are allergic to silver, their skin doesn't sizzle and burn.
They just get a rash.
But then again, he could be a devil. I start kind of wandering around, musing to myself, a devil, or maybe some form of vampire.
Can I use my divine sense?
Yeah, cast it.
Apparently she can't. Oh, there we go.
Alright, so you do not get a sense of celestial fiends or undead.
But do I smell evil?
He does have, is producing some evil.
I say we get him out from under the tree and
Kill him.
restrain him until he can do whatever he did to end up here.
He'll turn into a werewolf and eat.
We don't know that for
If you release me, I can just head back home.
I don't
Okay.
think that's a possibility.
So you don't remember being a werewolf?
I don't believe I am one.
But let's hypothesize for a moment. If you were a werewolf and you went back home, what do you think would happen next time you turn into a...
I don't know. I
Do you
can
think
always...
you'd probably kill the people around you?
Well, I can make my way to one of the clerics in the city and see if I am cursed, if they can fix me. I just want to go make watches, clocks.
Skwelch, does your tribe have any priests that might be able to tell if he's a werewolf or fix him?
No, unfortunately, we don't have a shaman in our tribe.
What happens if a goblin becomes a werewolf?
Don't know, never heard of one.
Could I do a history check to see if there's anything I remember about werewolves or anything like that in my training?
Sure.
Sure.
I'm gonna grab Skwelch and say, Skwelch, come over here.
Yes. What?
Just give me your arm.
Why?
Just
He's
give
going
me
to
your arm.
have the guy bite you.
I don't like that idea.
Don't worry. I can heal you afterwards.
Yes, dear, but we can't remove curse.
How about you guys just deal with this? I'm going to go set up camp and make more boar. You see him kind of just turn around and walk off. For some reason,
What happens if a gnome turns into a goblin?
We
Werewolf.
get very cranky, dear.
back.
Rekker, you're a goblin. Let him bite.
You don't really remember much about werewolves.
That would make me better.
Yeah, I mean, if you do turn into a werewolf,
You
you
could
probably
try
would have to.
to
No, we would.
try very hard.
No, we would
can
definitely
somebody
kill
please just get me out of this log? I want to go home.
Can I try to pull him out?
The log's got him wedged in. Unless you lift a couple of you lift a tree, it's he's kind of stuck.
I'm gonna look for tracks,
Oh my god.
like around the area. Do I see any like animal prints, tracks?
Give me a survivor roll.
I don't have my token.
They're not.
Where is my...
Your token should be on the screen.
I see Skwelch. Just the only token I see.
You're above Fulburt.
I don't see.
Try refreshing. Sometimes that happens.
So while everybody's looking at tracks, can I use my retainers and me to move the?
Yeah, sure.
Oh yeah, you got an entourage.
Yes, I do.
Retainers?
I'm a knight.
So you
I
see
have 3 people.
No,
two of the
I don't see anybody.
Before I do anything, I'm going to tie a rope around his neck and hold on to it.
All right. Okay. He's kind of can't really fight much from you on tying it around his neck. You see your 2 squires, and then the third one says, "Lift with your back. Lift with your back." And they're able to lift the tree off of it. And you see the guy kind of wiggle his way out from underneath the tree and curl up, kind of covering his naked self.
I'll put my cloak around him.
Says, "Thank you, thank you."
Don't you mean lift with your knees, not with your back?
I have smart squires.
her major domo is not too bright, okay?
He's good at bossing people. That's about it.
Well, that is the primary criteria, of course.
I'll tell my squires and my major domo, very, very well done. Very well done. Thank you. You have to treat them good or they run away.
He's like, "My name is Joss Copperstaff. Like I said, I'm just a clockmaker from Neverwinter. I can start making my way back if you'll not kill me."
Is he totally naked? Does he have anything?
Just the cloak that Badwolf gave him.
Okay. I'm going to go over to the cloak, and I'm going to use my magical tinkering on it. First thing that I'm going to do is, it gets dark, so, a little bit of light will be good. So I'll make it shed bright light to 5 feet and dim light to another 5 feet. That should help him. But while I'm doing it, I'm also going to have a static visual effect appear on the back of the cloak, which says like that guy's name, possibly a werewolf.
Okay. It's like, well, I can definitely be able to see at night. Hopefully other creatures won't come after me. Any chance you have any water or food? Like I said, I've been here all day.
I'll hand him a water skin and then a little bit of rations out of my pack.
I think I have some of my brew left over for this morning. Here, have some.
Or
I'll give you some pep.
No, don't drink the pep. Don't drink the pep.
There's nothing wrong with it. I drink it every day.
It's urine.
It's not. There's no urine in it. Don't be mad. Who would put urine in a drink? I suppose it's an easier source of ammonia to come by, but it would have to be filtered.
Probably aged.
Badwolf just grits her
It'd
teeth.
probably be more effort than it's worth.
Well, I appreciate it. So, I guess I'll be leaving now. Kind of looks around and starts to slowly back away as he eats part of the ration.
Yes, you might want to, dear. Much better than hanging out with us crazy people.
Oh, thank you. And you see him kind of just dart off into the woods.
Baby, I want my cloak back.
All right. He finds Skwelch has kind of set up a camp and started a fire and has part of the boar's meat kind of roasting over it now.
And if we don't have water handy, I'll gather water. I must have my tea.
Yeah, it'd be a good time for everybody. Refill their water skins and things like that as well.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
I might even put my tired feet in this stream here.
Right, so night goes by without any incidents, so you can go
Can we
ahead
do a
and
long
get
rest?
a long rest.
We've all been waiting for.
I believe only 2 of you were injured.
I still don't see any tokens besides Skwelch. Even after I closed it and came back in.
That is really...
That's weird. Try scrolling over to the left.
Yeah, I'm all the way over to the left. They're usually in the hero section, right?
Yeah.
There's nothing there.
That do anything?
Uh-uh.
How about now?
Now the screen's black.
Okay, that's weird. Just put on global lighting, so there shouldn't be.
I mean, I can see it all normally.
Mine's good.
All right. Well, hopefully when we get to the battle map, it'll actually work. Actually, let me switch you to this one, see if it shows up.
Now I'm there, yeah.
Okay, cool. So whenever we move.
Ooh, that even had me sitting on a rock.
All right, so I gotta wake up the next morning, normal routine, and start heading out. Skwelch, it's kind of giving orders as he goes, you know, try to keep out, watch out for little different pits and stuff like that. Trying to act like the leader he thinks he is. And about mid-morning, he leads you to the edge of a large glade. It is cool and shadowy, and the ground is blanketed with bright green grass, patches of yellow soil, and there are several large burn marks on the ground. Raising up in the middle of it is an ancient 6-sided tower, about 80 feet tall. The tower is covered in a veneer of white limestone, which is now quite dirty. You can also see it is capped with a sloped roof, tiled in dark slate, and it looks like some of the roof has been smashed in a number of places. There's a large door on the ground floor, and it looks to be just hanging on by one hinge. It's still kind of open a little bit. And then near the entrance, you see a huge pile of smoking ash. Skwelch says, this is the place. And Deathrot Tribe probably still inside collecting gold. So remember, if we take them out, we split treasure 50-50.
Do we have stairs, do you think?
Is there only one way?
Yeah, you only see the main door. You do see windows on each, like the northeast. You can see them from your side. You see 2 windows on each side, and kind of presume there may be more.
Do you suppose a good thunder wave would just cause the whole thing to collapse? That would be so much easier.
Or we could set fire to the entire foundation.
It's stone, though, isn't it?
Yes, it looks like it's white limestone.
Stone don't burn very well.
No, but limestone can be quite crumbly. Maybe scratch at it a bit and see if it's crumbly enough.
We'll get Skwelch's attention and say, "Is that that big pile of ash over there? Is that where the dragon?"
Yes, that's where we burned bodies and dragon. Sorry, you broke up on that.
I walk over there, and start digging through, looking for the dragon's body. I can't imagine that the body of a red dragon's going to burn. So I start sifting.
All right, as you get closer, you can hear something inside the open door. Little bit of, it kind of sounds like cheering from one individual and then like sighs from another. But when you get closer to the pile, you notice that it's probably the ashes of about 20 goblins.
Okay. Nothing that would be a dragon?
No, it doesn't seem like it to be big enough to have been a dragon.
Kind of scowl at it a minute, and I march angrily back to Skwelch and say, "There's no dragon, but just dead goblins. That's not what I'm here for."
Treasure still inside. That's what you're here for.
No, I'm here for the dragon. Where is the dragon?
I'm gonna kneel down and talk to Brill and tell her that Thunderwave sounds like a very good idea right now.
Skwelch
By the
says,
ashes, I'm gonna start. Oh, I can't. It's a second level. I was gonna start ritually casting Gentle Repose, but it's a second level spell, and I don't do second level spells yet. I'll just pray over them.
all right. Skwelch says, okay, we didn't kill dragon, but dragon is no longer here. It ran off. We scared it off. Worry about what's inside and we can get the treasure.
So wait, Skwelch, how can we trust you and not know that these people inside are actually good when you've actually caused us more problems than anything? You've lied. You've gotten us almost killed.
Not lied.
You lied. You said the dragon was dead.
We defeated dragon. Same difference.
No, it's not. Because a dead dragon body is something that I can research. I can't research it ran away.
And how do you defeat it if you don't have a body? Maybe it's second strike.
Treasure.
Maybe,
We still have the treasure.
maybe dragon have cloak on says werewolf.
Why would it have a cloak on saying it's a werewolf? It's a dragon.
They can change shape.
Ever seen it happen?
Yep.
I
I don't
highly
believe it's-
doubt a dragon sizzle with silver.
That too. Unless it was a werewolf dragon. Can a dragon turn into a werewolf?
Yes.
What happens
see,
if a dragon has been bit by a werewolf?
turns into a big werewolf? I've seen.
Does it
Too
keep
many
its...
lies.
Had one in.
I don't believe you.
I don't think I do either.
I think you're making it up.
Nope.
Too many goblin lies.
Maybe we should just kill the goblins.
You can try.
Wolf kind of perks up.
Yes, goblins in tower. Let's go. But be quiet. They'll know we're here.
I'll point my spirit Skwelch and say, that includes you.
He kind of just has a look on his face. Shock. If that's how you'll be, then you get no treasure.
Neither will you. You'll be dead.
Mm.
Well, I don't want to deal with all of this, and I go up next to the building, then stomp my foot and pick up the building.
Badwolf secretly does like the yes.
As if night.
If anything, they know we're here.
All right, so you cast Thunderwave at the building, and the only thing that
And I don't see anything.
that happens is the door falls off the hinge.
And Brill starts seriously considering a temper tantrum.
We're at a tower, right?
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah, you should
see
be.
anything.
Hold on, I'm trying to fix the.
I have a block train too.
Yeah.
Okay, for some reason when I copied stuff over, all your site disappeared. So I can fix the tokens.
These.
Well, if Brill has a temper tantrum and stomping her feet, wouldn't that be a second chance at Thunderwave?
Seconds.
You want me to use all my spell slots on the front door?
If you had a temper
It
tantrum,
will-
it was like, whoops.
Oh, right. So, that's out
Well, and her wrath
large
of the
boom.
storm. Which unfortunately is that's a react. Yeah, it's a reaction.
So, at this point, I will need everyone
Ah,
to go ahead and
we go.
initiative.
Okay. I'm going to look over at Skwelch and say, Skwelch, you've made me a very angry man. I'm taking it out of you.
I don't know sheet to set up. Exit.
Brill looks like she's
Is
the
this-
only one ready.
It came off when I did the thunder wave.
Yes.
Ooh.
0.12.
Apparently, my character is special.
Your character's set up
Yeah,
a breaker.
a couple things have been messing around. All right, so that looks like everybody's in there. So goblins.
And is this the door that came off when?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Oh,
Is this supposed-
right.
Or anything?
What was that?
Like, is it on the map? Is it supposed to be grass, or is it just all gray square?
It's gray squares.
Okay.
The inside the tower has more stuff, but the
Okay.
outside, yeah.
I'll make sure my computer's not messing up.
All right, so Skwelch is just going to ready a crossbow or his short bow. If anything comes out of the door.
And Brill scowls at the building that did not fall down. And scowls at the party that she thinks probably expect her to do something. And there are probably stairs in here, and she'll go marching in. Marching in, and
Yeah, so as soon as you walk... Are you...
and there's probably an opportunity attack in there.
Yep. So I go to the right layer. There we go. And there we go. So it kind of swipes as you duck back, try to duck back out.
And it misses.
Yeah, so when you
There's nasty goblins in there.
when you looked in, you saw that the room is in a very sad state. Plaster on the wall seems to be dirty with gaping holes. And you come upon two goblins and a set of dice on the ground, even though they're kind of waiting since the loud boom. Their attention.
It could be heard like 300.
Well, it shook the whole building, of course.
So yeah, Fulburt will see Brill walk in, scream, run back out, and he'll ready his
Nasty
crossbow.
goblins in there.
You know, I could have told you that wouldn't work. You should have asked. And I'll ready crossbow. In fact, actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to cast magic weapon on Gorthact. Yeah, that's what I'll do.
We're all just rushing in here.
All right, so you cast magic. Okay. So you see one of the goblins kind of move to where they get line of sight on you. Other one runs out with a scimitar.
One right in his path. Ugh!
Okay, Skwelch gets his shot first. If he's going to.
Yep.
That's true.
Skwelch misses. The first short bow at Brill. And then a scimitar attack.
Sigh. The scimitar missed. Drat. I can rebuke the scimitar. I can't rebuke the short bow.
Alright, so that should bring up Badwolf.
Alright, I'm going to right here. Going to my longsword.
That will miss.
Okay. So as of right now, that's going to be it for me.
Oh, shoot the goblin.
All right. That does connect.
Gorthact.
Gorthact, you're up.
Just looking at the extra action options that popped up.
Oh, yeah.
So I can move up, right? Move
Yeah.
to here. And I'm going to extra action by grappling him.
You know if macro works, and it does.
And that didn't work.
Well, he's got it's contested, so I'm gonna try to roll out of the, or dodge out of the way. Yep.
Yeah. Can I still attack?
No, that would be your actual action to do that.
All right. That's it for me then.
Okay. Oh, Skwelch is up. So he's gonna move.
So did Skwelch do his?
Alright, so hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Alright. Skwelch is getting ready to do an attack, another short bow. Right, so he puts down the first goblin. Says, that's how you guys do it. Aim better.
What?
Well, I'll leave this in peace. Let's see. Nobody looks like they need healing except me. Which I'm not.
Fulburt.
All right. Fulburt's going to shift a little bit, and he's going to head over here, and he's going to try and shoot this goblin.
All right, so to look up our house rule here quick. Since he does have cover from Badwolf.
Oh, well, if you would have had cover there, I guess I'd go here.
Okay. So then that will connect.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to get myself. So yeah, I'll move to there, shoot, and then move back.
Right, and that one goes down as well. All right, that one went down. That will take us out of combat.
Only the two of them. Splendid.
I'm going to go inside.
All right. So once you're
Yes, dear. I'll follow behind you this time.
once you're inside, you see the
Ooh, what a mess.
room is in a very bad state. You can see the ceiling is made of looks like heavy wood. So I guess that the floors above are made of the same type of material. You can also now hear scratching at the door that's in the center of some women.
Is the door unlocked?
Go ahead and see. To be able to
Okay, it's unlocked.
and
And
initiative
we're back
again.
in initiative. Sigh.
Don't know
His
why it says they're
hobby.
prone. That's really weird. Actually prone.
Maybe they were sleeping after that thunder wave.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, you could just take 7 hit points off of each of them, or whatever it was I rolled.
Yeah, I don't know what sort. All right. Rekker, you're up first.
I loot the goblin.
All right. You find on his leather belt 3 gold pieces sewn into a pouch. Oh yeah.
Put them in my pouch.
All right. Hey, Badwolf.
So they're all prone?
No, I don't know why the tokens are on there because I can't even.
Okay. So, I'm going to attack this one directly in front of me. My longsword.
Okay. You see it kind of just slide out of the way a little bit as you attack.
All right, and then for a bonus action, I'm going to cast Searing Smite.
Okay.
That sounds very harmful.
What?
I'm just trying to remember smearing smite. Is that when you hit or?
Yeah.
Yes, and
sorry, go ahead.
no, you go ahead.
I was just going to say, yeah, it lasts until it's a concentration spell. She activates it as a bonus action, and it lasts until she hits with it.
Ta-da.
Okay, now concentrate.
All right. Fulburt's gonna take a couple of steps forward to see what the commotion is. He sees what the commotion is, and so he is going to go ahead and cast Grease in here. Let me just check what the area is. 10 foot. Oh, what do you know? A nice 10-foot square. If I can find it, the templates.
Should be down at the bottom.
Oh no, it's stuck in a room.
What?
because it was technically inside another room. I couldn't move it out of the room.
Oh, that's weird.
because of the line of sight barriers. So I just got stuck in a room. All right, so Grease is going to go ahead and go there. And I'll post Grease. So each creature in the area needs to make a dexterity saving throw or fall prone. If it enters the area or ends its turn there, it has to make a dex save or.
All right, so enters or ends its turn. Got it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I guess I will bring up the words.
Yep. Well, they need to make the save now anyway, because it also happens when it. Ground just got super slippy.
DC?
DC is... What's my DC? It's like 13, I think. Yeah, 13. It really is just a matter of whether or not they're wasting half their movement, which I guess doesn't really matter.
Alright, so it looks like two of them kind of slip on it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, actually, so I've moved there. After that, I'm gonna actually move back out of the room, and that would end my turn from that.
Okay. So the wolves are going to go ahead and stand up. And then both of them are going to make bite attacks. Badwolf. This one's going to move. First bite attack. Hit. Strength check to see if you are knocked prone. Not knocked prone. Alright, second bite. If you're still up, I need you to make another strength save.
Badwolf is just kind of like flexing at them.
Right. That is their turn.
If they ended their turn in the grease.
Yep.
Then saves again.
Let's see. Are any of our folks hurt? I don't think so. Are you hurt from being bit, dear?
They didn't bite me.
They tried to pounce on you.
They didn't connect.
About 23 and 22.
I'll peek over here. I
yes,
see them all falling.
I am injured. Hang on a minute.
I just want to point something out, Kilter. On the has everybody's com and dex the wrong way around. Like on the display, it goes strength con dex instead of strength dex.
Alright, I'll make a note of that to fix later.
Okay, so I'll come over here to take a look. Ooh, that doesn't look at all. I shall touch Badwolf's shoulder. You get 4 back. And I'll move back over here again.
Thank you.
All right. I'm going to move here. Can I pick up this guy and throw him at one of the...
Yeah. And be free interaction to pick him up, and then an action to throw him as an improvised weapon.
Yeah, but they'd have to do like a strength save or be knocked prone.
Yeah, so it'd be a dex attack, so go ahead and just do a dex roll to see if you hit with him.
Oh.
Yes, Spartan?
Sorry, I was just, I didn't know whether or not you'd roll the dex saves to see if they were prone again or not. But yeah, so...
Yeah. Alright, so yeah, you pick up the dead goblin, and it's kind of just bounces off the door
and it
frame.
falls on Badwolf. Oh, it actually gets over Badwolf. Good.
So that's it for my...
It's having Umbrella, dude. Throwing dead goblins at people. I'm going to make it as a character. A dude who goes into combat with nothing and fights with the dead bodies of the people.
That'd be funny. Rekker? Rekker, you're up. Right.
Can I loot goblin in front of me?
Yeah.
All right.
And also, it's going to be the 3 gold pieces.
3 gold? All
But
right.
you can also see in the far corner by Brill that there's a set of dice and a couple stacks of
Help the
Coins?
Does have to move through people?
yes. Or it's it counts as a double space, so instead of 5, it'd be 10.
5. Can I reach them?
Yeah. You would see 75 copper and 20 silver sitting on the and a set of
Grab it all.
dice.
Can I grab it all and the dice?
No, you wouldn't be able to because you already
Gotcha. Yeah.
searched and
Already. Yep. All right. That's it.
All right, so Badwolf is attack with her longsword, and it is going to glow white hot as she swings it.
All right, you do have advantage because the wolf is prone. All right, that hits. For what? You lost concentration.
Smite damage as well.
It actually lost concentration on it earlier. Took damage.
Oh.
Okie dokie. My blade didn't glow white hot. It was just a reflect.
Let's see what's going on in here. Ah, no, wrong way. There you go. It's 15, 20. Yep, I'm gonna go ahead and try and fire a crossbow bolt at the wolf in front of here. Wait, this one's prone, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna go for that one then. I mean, they both have cover.
It still hits.
Kind of and then I say I'm gonna have to go get that back. Oh yeah, for interaction with an object, I pick my crossbow bolt up from this goblin.
All right.
All right, and that.
And you're able to mend them, right?
Yes, I have mended.
Yeah. All right, so the wolf is going to stand back up. Again, another bite on Badwolf. To 21. Yep, strength check.
Saving throw or
Saving throw, sorry. Right, so you make it. Second wolf lashes out at you. Ooh.
Ouch.
Don't think you need to make the saving throw this time. Maybe. Alright.
Oh, yeah.
This one's gonna move up as well. This one's going to move. It's gonna have to make a save.
Make a deck save.
Oof.
No. I was going to say it activated the trap card.
Let's see. This thing right next to me is not prone, is it?
No, they're
It's
not.
got icons on it, and I'm not sure what those mean. A little slippy.
So
one says climbing.
I've actually. So technically, this wolf, it needs to make 2 saves because it doesn't say once per turn. So it has to make a save when it enters the area, and then has to make another save when it ends its turn in the area.
Still good.
Still.
Damn it.
Nice try, though.
You try. I still think his dice are rigged.
Alright, Brill.
But I can't get to her. I shall toll the wolf in front of me. Oh, good. Wolves are not wise. Let's see. I think that's all I can do.
Left.
3 wolves.
Let's see. I'll attack this one
Alright.
with my long sword.
Alright, that does connect. I don't have to put it down yet.
Oh, it's an extra point of damage because it's mad.
Oh, right.
And that should be it for me.
Alright. Take the grapple. Hey, Rekker. Rekker.
Front of me. Everything.
What was that?
Have advantage on it. It's surrounded.
As you would have your sneak attack as a rogue.
Okay.
And it dies. At full health, you would have killed that.
All right. Can I pick up the gold now?
Yep.
How much was it?
75 copper, 20 silver.
How are you sneak attacking with a glaive?
Oh, that's right.
But
Well, you can take the 2 off if it's built.
Yeah, it's still not gonna make a difference. It's dead.
Is it 2075 dice, right?
Yep. Let's see. One success.
I want to live.
All right, this being up here, I don't like it being so close, so I'm going to punch it with a shot.
All right. You see it kind of twitch and then fall over.
And then I'm going to move out.
All right. All right, so it's going to move up. Attack. All right, so it's going to attack Gorthact.
Ugh.
Down.
Oh boy. Okay. Let's see. So to start with, I'm gonna step up here and I will touch Badwolf. I'm gonna start with Spare the Dying. And then I'm gonna hide behind Rekker.
Okay, you need a death save.
So Badwolf is stable.
Right. It says 2, but 1 save. All right. Rekker.
Okay. Now, do I reach since my weapon does that?
Yes.
Can I hit that one in front of Gorthact?
All right, that will miss. Badwolf is unconscious.
All right, yep. And it's getting awful close.
All right, that is enough to put the last wolf down. And take us out of combat.
All right, Fulburt's going to go around and pick up all of his crossbow.
I'll spare the dying on Gorthact here too. Oh dear. Do you suppose there's any more things like that in here?
Maybe.
My magic is getting so tired.
It's just wolves.
Alright, so now that the door is open and the wolves are cleared out, you can see in this room the floor is covered with rubble, plaster, and some old wood. The walls and ceilings are dirty. The air is kind of filled with dust, and several filthy old rugs have been bunched up in one of the corners.
I'll start searching around, checking the corners of the road,
All right.
checking the wolves if they have anything on.
Nope. Searching the room. Well, is the grease still there when he steps in, or? Forget to spill grease. All right, yeah. So the grease lasts for 1 minute.
Yes, yes, it does.
Yeah,
but I haven't told anybody that. I'm too busy, like picking up my crossbow bolts, and then I'm going to cast mending on them.
All right. So, Rekker, if you're going into check, I'll need a dexterity saving throw.
Well, I can see the grease on the ground, right?
Yeah, you can see it. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I ain't gonna step on it.
Oh, okay.
Checking in here, then once that goes away, going in there. Can you jump across it? It's only what 10 feet.
Depending on your
Really get a start. We'll need to move our unconscious folks out of the way.
Oh, they got hurt?
Yeah, the wolves wrecked them up.
Sorry to hear.
So, yep, you have 2 unconscious party members and the room's sitting in there. What would you guys like to do?
Better check for any more of those wolf things. I have 1 healing left, but I also don't know if we've got other things to face.
Right, but we can't face them if the 2 people that are supposed to stand between us and them are unconscious.
Well, that's true. Well, let's see. Badwolf's nearest to me, so I'll reach down.
She kind of sits up like, what happened?
Wolf ripped out your throat.
Great.
It was a bit of a mess.
It's okay, I killed it for you. Oh wait, no, I didn't kill that one. I killed the other 2.
Oh, well, thank you regardless.
Oh, except Gorthact is also still unconscious.
Well, give me 1 second.
So
Let me
tired.
see. Let me see what I have available. Okay, so I'm going to touch Gorthact with Lay on Hands.
5 back. Alright, so how many give him?
I'll give him 5.
Alright. Party is now back to full consciousness.
The grease is finally gone?
Yes.
I search in the other room.
Alright. Moving around amongst all the like hay and stuff, you do not find anything. You do see 2 more doors within this room.
I'll listen at that up there.
You do not hear anything from that one. From that distance, though, you can hear occasionally a muffled, like scraping sound, or almost like a cluck.
Clock?
I'm gonna cast Healing Hands on myself real quick.
All right.
Thinking curiosity, cat, but door.
Where'd the clock come from?
The door to your in front of. Yeah, every once in a while, like you'll hear a kind of loud but muffled scratching sound. Sounds like something on clawing at the stone.
Eek!
And like a cluck or yeah, best described as like a clucking sound every once in a while.
I don't think we should go in there.
Did the buds do anything when she opened the door?
Oh, as you attempt to open the door, it doesn't open. It's locked.
It did opened it and closed it again.
Did it? That's weird. Shouldn't have. Oh, it's the wrong.
It's just as good, frankly.
No.
Was that kind of broke up?
I'll say I'm going to open the door in front of me.
All right. That one should be fine. All right, opening that reveals a staircase leading up.
All right. The stairs going.
All right, I'm going to use my lay on hands on myself.
You don't have it. 5. Oh no, you have 10. Never mind. Forget me. Okay, go ahead.
Are you sure?
So you have 5. Yeah.
And I'm going to use up 4 of them.
Got your 2.
Open this. It's unlocked.
The other one is no. All right. So Yes, you should be able to attempt to pick it.
How do you?
You should
Never
be able
done
to
it before.
select lock tool, lock picking tools.
Do you?
Used to.
These tools, yeah.
Is it on the little drop down?
Actually, it might not. You may have to use your sheet for that one.
While he's doing that, I'm going to go up here. Do I hear anything in the stairwell?
No, you do not. All right, the door on.
Door?
All right, so as soon as it does, the source of the clucking and everything starts to attack.
I love the idea of
Or
the actual, like, the token being what we see, like, just orcs riding these birds in this tiny little room.
Yeah.
Having a time.
is that what they are?
No, it's just the birds. The orcs aren't on there.
Oh, well, I was gonna say, damn. Cavalry in a room. Cool.
Just riding around going, "Ah!"
Yeah, they're just typically fighting themselves. You know?
Yes, initiative.
Yep, initiative.
Onslaught.
And we're fighting the birds, right?
Yes.
All right. Here.
All right, so let me make sure they're
See
sorted.
if tolling has any effect on them. I will try tolling the one directly in front of them.
No effect. Right, so it lashes out with its beak.
Ouch.
Have I rolled under a 17?
But I'm
on
not the one who.
attacks?
I'm not sure you have. I've seen quite a few with 20. Poor Rekker.
All right, Rekker takes 6. Yep. That is a bird's turn.
Can we hope those things can't fit through the door?
All right, so you disengaged and then ran back.
Yep.
Okay.
And
Smart move.
kind of ready to attack, or disengaging my thing with my.
You don't have cunning action yet, right?
No, but you're
I'm like,
goblin, so you can.
Oh.
Yeah, you can do that as a bonus.
Right. Yep.
oh yeah, yes, that is a bonus action. So yes, so already my attack is door.
Sounds good. Excellent. Gorthact, it's your turn.
I'm going to hit him. So if you hear any like loud yelps, it's because I'm hitting him.
All right, attacking the axe beak. Right, that connects. Fulburt.
All right, Fulburt. Oh yeah, if it hit, it would have taken extra one as well. Remember, because it's magic for the next hour.
Got it.
And I'm gonna go ahead and shoot it.
Right, that definitely hits as well. Badwolf.
All right. I'm going to throw my spear at this one.
Okay.
I can see more of that one.
Checking.
Or not.
Okay. Yep. You miss hitting anything.
I feel like it doesn't even leave my hands. I kind of choke.
Forgot to remove the tether, so it's still attached to your wrist. All right, Brill.
I'm going to.
Definitely hitting it.
I think. Oh no! I'm going to pull out a crossbow and shoot it. Ugh!
Wow.
Hit Gorthact. I know. I'll go back to tolling. I promise. I'll go back to tolling.
All right, it lashes out with his beak once more. And misses. Kind of shifts up. I guess technically it can attack. So it's going to do the same. And miss. Right, Rekker.
Can
Yes, you would have cover though. So.
Well, if I move,
You might want to move over one.
Yep, that's better.
Right there. Smack it.
It's to Deadly's character. Alright, that will miss. I was talking to myself. Yeah, the character. Attack coming from towards the axe beak. Alright, that is another miss. Fulburt.
Fulburt's going to give it a big.
That hits. You see this one kind
In
of
between.
And it head veers up and then it falls dead.
I don't suppose we could just close the door in the face of that other one.
Now the orc riding its back and just opened the door.
Oh, right. So Badwolf tries to remember to remove the tether from her spear, from her wrist, and is going to attempt to throw it at the same one that she tried to throw it at before.
All right, so the rolls again. Struck the creature providing cover, miss. All right, so that will not hit Gore. So you see it kind of the spear bounce off the armor.
Hey, Gorthact, can you throw that back to me?
All right, bro.
Right. I said I would go back to tolling. Now I will go back to tolling. Let me get where I can sort of see that thing. Okay.
Just got a text from Jerry saying lock on. It's weird. This is character. Oh, I gotta. Okay, so it takes 9. All right, so the next one's gonna move up and attack. All right, looks like another hit.
Gorthact, have you already used your?
I don't think so. I should have, but
Yeah, you get like a D12 that you can negate in damage, and it's every short rest.
Did 10 to it. No, 13.
All right, still standing. Spartan said. It's because I wasn't talking to anybody.
All right. I'm just going to go ahead and take.
All right, does not hit it, but and misses Gorthact armor.
Unconscious on the ground, so he
Yeah,
wouldn't
never
provide
mind.
any
Yeah, I just
cover
realized he was prone, so he has cover from the. So I would hit.
Yep, that's cool. That is
All right, Badwolf.
All right. So can I come up and like stand over?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna do that, and I'm going to attack with my greatsword, longsword.
It's pointy anyway.
Yes.
Oh, wait, that is enough to chop its head off.
Wow, a bee sting could have knocked it over.
Because of the cover. Oh. All right, and it's again out of combat.
Okay.
I'm
I
gonna
shall
use-
come up and spare the dying on Gorthact again.
Gonna use my last lay on hand, so he gets one.
That's more effective than mine. If we listen, do we hear anything else in here? We're still on the main floor.
No, it seems fairly quiet actually.
Do we risk going up these stairs, do you think? I hate stairs. Well, I don't hate stairs, but my knees hate stairs.
So in this room, you see it's more debris and dust littering the floor. There are half a dozen old broken beds and several smashed chairs scattered about.
Sort of anything quick.
just gonna step over and pick up my crossbow bolt.
Back on the stairs.
Excuse me.
All right, so
And then
searching around, go ahead and give me a perception check. All right. So hidden under one of the cracked flagstones, you see a small hole, the set of prayer beads in it.
Take it. Pocket.
All right, what would the party like to do now?
I think Brill and I are just kind of hanging out on the stairs.
Yeah.
Fulburt will join them in the corridor and say, "Are we continue?"
Why not?
Let's pull for the first.
Walking up the stairs, seeing Gorthact coming behind, Fulburt will say, "Gorthact, you're a paladin."
I have 1 hit point.
Can't you do the handsy thing that Badwolf did?
Yeah, I can lay on hands myself, I guess.
I thought Goliath was supposed to be tough. I've never seen one go down as quickly or as often.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just not your lucky day. Or maybe you're just, the runt of whatever tribe you come from. I assume you come from a tribe?
Goes anywhere.
What was that?
Okay, I don't have lay on hands.
do. You should have 5 of them. There you go.
I don't think this stairway goes anywhere.
I believe there's a door off to my right. Yeah.
Keep saying there's no ability found.
Do it under traits, not at the stuff at the bottom. So
Is this door unlockable, or is it?
go ahead and try.
It looks like a hallway with 3 doors.
We
And-
hear anything?
That it is.
What do I roll?
You just choose how many of the 5 you want to go ahead and use to heal up. So you have a total of 5 until your next rest, I believe.
I guess I'll heal 2.
All right. And also, if you click on the Stone's Endurance next time, how much you reduce as well, so you know.
Oh, okay. Is everybody going up the stairs now?
It looks like it. All right, so upstairs leads into a hallway. There are 3 doors there.
All right, I'm going to try to open the one directly to my left.
All right, so as you open the door, your eyes are drawn immediately to a gleaming silver globe sitting atop a stone altar at the far end of the room. A dusty blue rug covers the floor, and the walls are plastered and whitewashed, though now covered in grime. There's a single window made of stained glass that shows a robed figure bearing a staff in one hand and a globe.
Okay. With my divine sense, do I smell anything?
No.
So no, nice odors or no bad odors.
You do not sense anything.
I'm going to step over the threshold. Does anything happen to me?
Nope. Your eyes still drawn to that gleaming silver globe sitting atop a stone altar, though.
I would like to. What part of the room was it?
About where you're standing.
I would like to investigate it.
All right. While that's happening, what is everyone else doing?
I'm with her.
I'm stuck in the corridor behind Brill.
Oh, okay, let me move out of your way. Although there's 2 more doors down here.
Right.
As you move out of the way, he moves up and then looks at you, expecting you to move again.
All right. So, how are you investigating?
Don't push! Don't
Globe.
push!
At first, I'm looking at it, and I guess I'm kind of taken with it, so I would go to reach out to touch it.
All right. As you touch it, the glass window starts to move.
like Harry Potter painting moving,
Nope,
or
it
like
starts to move out in front of you. The figure that was in there steps out of the window.
so it's coming at me like the ring.
Yeah. Yep. Give me 1 second. Since Fulburt the door.
I'm trying to open this one.
Yeah. Oh,
It must be locked.
It didn't open that one.
Well, no, this one's not. I don't even try to open this one.
Oh, okay. So it's probably because Brill was right next to it or something.
Like if I'm standing, it doesn't give me any sort of. Yeah, it's just opening this one and not opening this one.
They may be too close to each other. Okay. So go ahead and do that.
Does my divine sense tell me what this figure is?
Oh no, that door is locked. That's why it's not open. Okay. So I need everybody to go ahead and roll initiative.
Plus.
And your divine sense doesn't tell you anything about it.
Okay, I'm actually out of the way while Spartan was trying to open that.
So initiatives are in. And here we go. Rekker, you are up first. Yeah, I need one. Thank you. Depending.
Fine. So hold action.
So this giant stained glass creature goes to
Stained glass, eh?
make an attack. And of course, he steps away from the computer for a second. But both miss.
Get in anyone's way. Wouldn't be able to get clear back here.
It tried to smash
still
you, but
can't
missed
see
both
anything.
attacks.
Free interaction with the door. Step out of people's way. Oh, now I can see something. I shall toll it.
Okay, that's weird. Oh, no. Okay, line of sight's good.
Any damage yet?
Alright, wisdom save.
Wonder.
It failed its wisdom save.
Well, yeah, because it's two different rolls. You must.
Yeah, but I wonder why it's
must be a
not set up
toggle.
right on. We try it from. Helpful.
Yeah, it should be on the front of your sheet.
Yeah, but
Before master-
it's only showing injured, so hang on. There's the D8 version. And I'll I'll work on fixing my sheet.
Alright, so 7 instead of 11. So is it 7 damage instead of 11?
Unless it's already
I-
taken damage from someone.
Yeah, it hasn't been
and
damaged.
I did not mean twice. I didn't see it move when I hit the button.
Okay, so how much damage? Because it's chopping out.
Yeah, roll 20 is really lagging badly. And not just roll 20. It looks like the stream's lagging too.
Yeah, a lot of things seem to be sound-wise. So I believe yeah, it should be Badwolf's turn, right?
Okay. Can I cast a bonus action before my actual act?
Yeah, as long as it's not tied to the actual action, yes.
Oh.
So, like, a monk can't make an unarmed strike unless it takes a bonus or its action first.
Yeah, because it specifies that you can do it after you've used your action to take the attack action.
Right, but if it's a spell, then you can cast it as a bonus action first.
So, for instance, if I want to do like Thunderous Smite, I have to do it after
No, you can do that
my attack?
before. You can do
Okay.
it before, yeah.
Okie dokie. Then I'm going to cast Thunderous Smite. And then I'm going to attack with my long.
Alright, go ahead and attack. Alright, so as you attack, you kind of see the sword bounce off the stained glass.
Okay.
That's what it was.
All right, well, being here, Fulburt can't really do anything. So he is going to take the dodge action. I can't see because it comes up as a whisper. All this stuff comes up as a whisper, like all of the list of actions. I can't see any of them on my background.
Yeah, I have that problem too.
Weird. Alright, Gorthact, you're
Did I cut out or did you cut out?
I didn't hear any.
yeah. Misses with the longsword.
Okay, I think I have my toll fixed.
All right.
So my short bow.
All right, and sneak attack. All right. There's really not anything in the room except for that altar.
Okay.
Right. It's going to take a slash at Badwolf.
Nee.
And then a slash at or ack. God damn it. And that one should hit.
All right. Now that I've fixed my toll, I'm going to do it again. Dong!
Now would have been a good time to use that stone's endurance.
Fortunately, it's injured.
I'm sure. Yeah, if you want to use a stone endurance, go ahead. It fails, so yes. 6 damage.
Nice.
Alright, so Gorthact, take note. Alright, Toll of the Dead took its damage. Anything else?
Wait, is it still my turn, or is it my turn again already?
No, it's still your turn.
Oh, I just didn't hear the. I didn't hit the button thing. Right, I did the toll.
Yep.
And didn't hit the button. Right. Okay. Sorry, the way stuff's lagging, I'm losing track.
So could like a free interaction be I sling my shield back behind me to use my sword two-handed?
Nope. Shields have a special rule where it takes an action to don or doff them.
Oh. Okay, well let me put it back on. Because I didn't know that.
I guess, is that storing it, or is that considered just dropping it?
Well, ideally, your shield is tied to your arm.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
it's attached, so yeah, it's going to take an action. You can't just drop it, right?
That's right, yeah.
Okay, well then. Alright, I'm going to use my longsword. I'm just striking out. Swing and a miss.
Yeah, we don't really feel like a mighty warrior band, do we?
I'm trying. This sword's just so heavy.
Fulburt's gonna walk up here, seeing all of that. He's not gonna go in and get involved, so he's just gonna shoot his crossbow and hope he doesn't kill one.
And that hits.
And keep moving so he's out of the way. And that's...
And imagine it's shards of glass flying off of it, not blood.
The red.
Red. It's red glass.
Yep. Gorthact. You're up. Yep, attacking the golem.
I don't hear Gorthact at all.
I don't either.
He's not talking.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so that is enough to make this stained glass creature crumble to the ground. Shatter.
Shatter.
All right. So the silver globe is still sitting there.
I want to pick it up.
All right. So just note that you have the silver globe. It's pretty much the rest of the room is pretty barren.
Is he just like a pile of glass, or can I check his quote unquote?
It's just shards of glass sitting there now.
Okay. Nick Scooby-Doo room?
Do I hear anything behind this door before I open?
Hey, how about I take a look at that silver sphere?
When we get out of
I mean, okay, but if something bad happens, you know, like if it's a bomb and it explodes, like you're carrying it.
and then you're not.
But we could find out now.
I think we're good. In a corner, can I investigate it and make sure it's not a bomb?
Sure.
Just kind of like wrap.
All right. So, Brill, you hear some shuffling sounds behind the door.
Right. Not opening. Definitely not opening.
All right. Let's go ahead and give me an investigation check for the.
How do I get back to the other staircase?
Just go to the top of the stairs, I believe.
Oh, okay.
All right. You believe it's just a silver globe.
There's more things up there.
All right, I'm gonna put it in my little pouch hanging up, and I'm gonna go up the stairs.
All right.
Did anybody get the other door open?
Nope.
No, not yet.
It's
Yes.
Can I attempt to unlock it?
We need a set of thieves' tools to pick the lock.
I have an herbalism kit. Will that help?
I have a set of dice. That's all I have.
I can probably unlock it.
I can unlock.
That reminds me, I need to make some more healing potions. We need to take a week off so that I can make healing potions, right?
All right, go ahead and give me a thieves' tools check to lock the door.
thought the artificer man was doing.
Oh, yeah, well, you said you can as well, but if you... Either of us can do it. Doesn't matter.
Well, I'll try.
While they're doing that, can I actually take my shield off and put it on my back? Okay.
Okay, you are able to unlock door.
Holy crap.
I unlocked it, but I don't know.
Ignore the key.
Oh. Is that just the thing that says that that's a locked door?
It's, yeah, my way of opening it without going to the lighting layer. Alright, so as soon as the doors open, an odor hits you. Stale and musty, with a strong tint of decay. An old set of drawers and a collapsed bed are the only furniture in this room. But, on the bed, you can see the trace of bones and rags, and all the remains of a body long since dead. It's a thick layer of dust everywhere.
All right. Is there anything else that's catching my eye?
Search.
No, you don't see. Well, go ahead and give me investigation checks. All right, moving around the room, searching. You can see on the next to the set of the bones on the bed, there is a small silver hip flask.
I would like to pick it up.
Okay. As soon as you do, a specter appears from the bones.
A specter?
I don't think you should have done that.
I have no impulse control.
Ah, well, that might be a problem.
I believe it's turning into one. So I'm guessing initiative, Mr. DM?
Yes.
Maybe it's a friendly one that just wants to talk to us.
He looks angry.
Pity I don't have calm emotions.
Yes, if you wish to attack, then we'll be going into initiative.
Well, I'm not.
Does it seem hostile? Because if it's just kind of hanging out and not coming after me, I'm cool with leaving it alone. I don't want to die.
Actually, yes, it does look like it's full of hate.
The flashback on the bed.
I'm gonna gently, while making direct eye contact with the specter, lay it down.
Yeah, actually, it's gonna go ahead and I need everybody to roll initiative.
Ugh. I'm putting it back in my pocket.
Yeah, if you have to go through the initiative anyway, you might as well get the trinket.
Exactly. You got my
Ooh,
hopes up.
Rekker's ready.
Seriously got me all excited. Like, maybe it's a friendly ghost. Actually.
Yeah, wise combat.
I hide.
All right.
Very wise, dear.
Goblins are not stupid.
Well told. And then I shall get back out of the way so I'm not underfoot. Yeah.
Yep, Fulburt will look down and he will see a ghost. Like, I wonder if it works.
And now we find out how corporeal that ghost is.
All right, so yeah, it goes through it, and you see it kind of react a little bit from it.
I see. Try and attack it with magic. Weapons seem to do something, not very much. Gorthact, your sword would be really handy.
Did that, dear. I tried the magic, it didn't work.
Try with better magic.
Are you denigrating my deity?
I'm suggesting that using necromancy spells on the undead is probably not the best way to go.
He has a point.
Simply.
Oh, I haven't clicked my bad.
Gorthact.
Did we lose Gorthact?
Alright, where's this guy at? Is he in here?
Yeah.
Or is he over?
Yeah, he's over. Badwolf found him.
It's in the room below you guys.
I think I can go. I think here. I think that's enough of my
Yeah, that would.
movement. I guess I'll ready up for the next attack.
All right.
Well, if you took corners, you should be able to move another 5 feet.
Oh,
I don't
he is
think I
correct.
can.
So you could be on either side of Badwolf if you need.
Here.
Yep.
But I still can't attack though. It's still out of range.
Right.
So I'll still ready up for next round.
All right.
Okay. So how would I do Divine Smite for the undead if it has to be a melee attack? And it's not classified as like a bonus action.
You attack it with your sword, and if you hit, you say, I'm going to smite it. You expend the spell slot and do the extra damage.
Okay.
So you only trigger it when you hit, and I mean, one of the best ways to do it when you have spell slots available is to wait till you crit, because your smite damage will be doubled as well. But in this situation, it's probably not worth holding on to.
Okay, cool. All right, so I'm going to take a step forward. And since I slung my shield on my back, I'm going to two-handed longsword the see-through. Oh my god.
I wish there was something I could do to help.
I apparently I'm just learning how to use a sword.
That's alright. It's coming up through the bed, so you kind of like hit the bed. Trying to swipe at it's non-existent. Like.
Yep, I just walked over and bullseyed it, walked back and said,
Alright, so you see it reach out with its ghostly hands.
no.
And ignore the warning. So it misses with its grasp.
I'm resistant to necrotic damage anyway.
And that is its turn.
Archer's wrecking stuff up.
Yep. If it doesn't.
It does damage, yeah.
All right, let's try this again.
I'm really liking
You rolling a lot of crits tonight.
it.
Ugh, fuss. Confiscate the dungeon master's dice.
Agreed.
So that's 15, 20. Look, magic.
Humph.
Alright, you see a little bit of electrical current go through the figure.
Yeah. Just move away.
I guess it would actually hasn't used reaction, so
It doesn't get it. Shock and grasp. It can't take reactions.
Right. I forgot about that. Alright, Gorthact. Act. Yep, attacking the Spectre. Right, so with the magical weapon, you see the ghost kind of vaporize.
Yay.
All right, let's
There should be a lot of.
just hang on a minute while I finish my ritual, and I'm gonna continue my ritual.
I watch him do his ritual.
Alright,
Get up.
I got it.
I'm taking a load of components out of the backpack that I carry. Just loads of, like, I'll pick up glass, look at it, pick up something else, and I'm fitting them together to make a pair of small spectacles. Takes me about 10 minutes. I make these the sort of the goggles that you see above his head in the picture. I make those, and I just slide them down over my eyes. One of the 2 pairs of goggles, I think. No, 1 pair, but yeah, over my eyes, and I now have detect magic up.
So do you detect any?
Do I detect any magic?
In this, no. Actually, I take that back. The walls and the floor, ceilings, everything around you kind of has a magic to it, an enchanted magic.
As in from the enchantment school?
Yes.
Huh.
What did you find?
Apparently, everything, all of the walls and the floor and the ceiling, they are all enchanted with magic. But magic of the enchantment.
So maybe this isn't what the room looks like. I don't suppose any of us can dispel it?
Well, the thing about enchantment magic is that's magic that's used to charm people and coerce them.
I've said the wrong school then.
Okay.
You get the sense that looking around the room, that it's enchanted to make this rundown tower actually still be standing.
Oh, okay, so that'll probably be transmutation magic.
Yeah, that's what I was
Yeah,
saying.
that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, cool. Oh, yeah, it's enchanted with transmutation magic. So maybe it's a sort of preservative.
That's why the Thunderwave didn't do anything.
Oh no, that's because Thunderwave is useless against buildings. Well, you're sending sound waves at a building.
Anyways.
It's not going to do any.
There is still something upstairs.
Getting out here, do I sense any magic coming from where Badwolf was? She was in that earlier.
No. The only enchantments you're getting is on the walls and everything.
Okay, so nothing. So that silver sphere that she picked up and everything, not magic, and the silver flask, not magical.
Correct.
Could be hidden though. Kind of mused to myself.
Up here.
Yep.
That's the door.
See what else
There's
we can
something
kill.
behind-
What did I get?
All right, so opening this door, as you open it, you hear pipe music. A melody is gentle and sad. The sound is coming from a large wooden flute pan attached to the interior wall. Pipes appear to be playing themselves. The rest of the room is scarcely furnished, though all of it is now covered in dust and cobwebs. Several landscape paintings hang on the walls, paneling showing dark woods, and then there's again a thick layer of dust carpeting everything. There are several chairs, lounge scattered around. There's also a glint tilted mirror on one of the walls in the corner.
In this room, again, the floors and ceiling and everything will be radiating that magic. What about the furniture?
The furniture, no, just the walls.
Okay, I'm going to look for a broken floorboard and try and pick it up.
Is the mirror in front?
Yes. The floorboards are. When you try to look around, you don't see any broken, or you see a couple of broken ones. Sorry. It is in kind of bad repair.
Okay, yeah, I'm just going to take a broken bit of floorboard, stick it in my pack.
It actually doesn't detach when you try to.
Try harder.
It still doesn't come apart.
How about using a crowbar?
You get the sense that it's not going to work.
Anybody have an axe?
Right, my glove. Let me
I have a
hit.
mace, if that helps.
I just try and pry loose this bit of floorboard here. It's broken. We can detach it, can pull it out, and I just want to keep it and see if I can find out specifically what magic was used to reserve the material. Might be useful for making a weapon down the line.
I'll smack.
I don't know why it did Wrath of the Storm.
That's some way to thank me.
I wasn't
Thank you.
even ready to hear that.
All right, smashing the floor and stuff. It seems to do no damage to it at all.
While they're piddling around with the floorboards, what is the mirror giving me the same feeling as the flask and the, like I have to reach out and touch it?
Nope, just looks like a mirror.
Does it look disturbed in any way? Like, has it been touched, or is it still covered in dust, or is it not?
It looks like the rest of the room. Everything still has a layer of dust. The only thing that looks kind of newish, or like in still working order, are the pipes playing the music.
And there's no. Oh yeah, is there magic coming from the pipes of the mirror?
No.
From neither. Okay.
So I want to just wipe the dust off of the mirror, so it's like right at my, like how they do in horror movies, where they wipe off the fog on the mirror.
You see your reflection.
It's not very nice.
I'm gonna tap Rekkers on the shoulder.
Yes. Yes.
You ever fought a mimic?
That one look like a chest or a table?
Not often, yeah, but they can take lots of forms. Carpets, doors. What if one turned into a tower?
Ooh, I don't like that idea. Maybe we should get out?
I've not seen that in the arena.
Because the walls and the floor are radiating magic. None of even the pipes that are blowing music on their own, no magic. And we can't break off any parts of the floor. Something's a little strange about that. And one conclusion I have is that this entire manor is actually just a mimic waiting to.
It's possible.
Bureau.
I think just Magic Tower.
Where is Skwelch?
Dead, I hope.
All right.
Maybe the mimic.
All right. So there's also, sorry, I missed this. A writing bureau.
Bureau.
Yeah. Near the pipes as well.
Is that by where I am?
Yeah.
Okay, so I now touching stuff on the desk.
Okay. You see that searching it, that it's locked.
Like super duper locked, or could I just rip the drawers out?
It looks like it needs thieves' tools.
How about a longsword?
You can attempt to attack it if you like.
Rekker backs up.
What was that?
I said Rekker.
Ooh, here, I'll move back further in the hall here.
Good idea. It's going to.
All right. So you draw back your sword and attack. It does. Actually, go ahead and make the attack. I'll go ahead and roll it for you. All right. So swing, and it kind of bounces off the desk.
Is there any damage to the desk?
No. It seems like the desk is pretty hard.
They're professional.
Have at it.
All right. So I need a thieves' tool check. Right. You hear a clicking sound as it unlocks. Suddenly the music stops playing. The pipes then swirl with air coming out of them, making a horrible noise, which forms to a figure in the corner. Once again,
Not the corner by us, I hope.
everyone roll initiative.
We should have just kept initiative up.
Yeah, I was just thinking.
What kind of...
Subtract 2. See total.
See anything above?
The one
Sorry,
right
what was
next
that?
to mine. I'm having trouble seeing some of these.
But I don't have anything above my... So those things are gone. Oh, there they... Now they just pop back up.
Wow. Don't like that.
Need one. Just like. All right. You are up.
All right. Yeah, so swirling air elemental. Oh, it'd be fantastic if we could capture it. Wait a minute. Let me see if I have anything.
How do you capture an elemental?
It's not easy. Typically, you want to have a magic circle on the ground first. I kind of say this while leveling my cross. You want to have a magic circle on the ground, trapping it inside. Then there's heard there are rituals that you can cast to try and seal them into items.
Like a sphere or a flask?
Potentially, yes, but you could also, say, trap them in some boots and use them to fly, or the metal of
How about my glaive?
On a ship. Well, you could attach it to a ship to make the sails constantly blow with the wind, with a full seas breeze, rather than having to rely on the whimsy of the actual winds. Your glaive,
So they pay a lot for that.
Yeah, could do. All of this while I take my turn.
All right, so
Try and catch it in the flask.
So I'm gonna step in front of it and kind of open the flask and like jab at it.
Okay.
I don't know how to deal with elementals other than killing them.
All right, so you're trying to actually attack it with the bottle, or trying to figure out how to figure what you're doing?
She's trying to grapple it with the bottle, perhaps.
Pretty much.
As you try and do it, it's like, no, you don't have the magic circle. You just have to destroy it.
Can I hit it with the flask?
Yeah, you can go ahead and try to make a melee attack with the flask, yes. So just hit strength.
You want my knitting needle?
All right, you actually do connect with the flask. So go ahead and roll a d4. Right.
Well, damage ain't bad, except it's a wind elemental.
Can I free interaction be that I just toss the flask back to Fulburt?
Sure.
Here you go.
All right, Gorthact. That's what I said.
Won't let me in the room for some reason.
Because you're in the wall.
Yeah, just step over.
Oh.
Yeah, there you go.
There we go.
But you could have diagonaled to get to there without using extra movement.
Yeah, sweet.
Yeah.
There you are.
Still can't get close enough yet. I think here's... I guess I'll move there, and I'll ready up for next turn.
All right. All right, so the elemental kind of positions itself to its attacks. First one will be against Badwolf. Second one is Rekker.
What? Who won?
All right.
Second attack was against you, so the 20 for 5 bludgeoning.
I'm down.
Hang on. This is going to take me a moment. Okay, now I'm where I want to be. Oh,
Can I disengage and run away?
No.
Oh, we have dying people. Oh dear. Well, I really don't want to get very close to that. Let's see, I've got to move 5, 10, 15, 20. All right, so I'll move there and spare the dying, and then I'll hide behind Gorthact.
So you are no longer dying, but unconscious. Bring up Fulburt. Hmm?
Okay. Yep, I'm going to go ahead and just shoot it again with my crossbow. I guess I'll move somewhere. If I move to here, would it still have cover? Maybe. So I'll move to there.
No, I'll say it's fine. Alright, that will hit.
Oh, and I'll pick up the flask.
Alright.
I have a plan if it attacks me.
Alright, Badwolf.
Alright, so I have to use an action to put my shield back on.
Yes.
Alright, that's what I'm gonna do.
Gorthact, it's all on you.
Anything else?
Nope, that'll be it.
Alright, Gorthact. Nice. Alright, that connects.
And an extra 1 damage. Because, honestly, I'm getting my mileage out of this magic sword spell.
Yeah.
You really are.
Alright. Anything else? Right, so see it wind start to fill up and smash down Badwolf. That misses. Then it's going to swing over toward back. I believe that misses as
You'd think being a Tempest cleric, I could do something with all that air. But I can't, so totally need to.
fails. Rekker, you back?
Brill is stabilized.
Oh, that's right. He's unconscious.
Yeah, so he's
Sorry, it said removed. Yeah. All right. Cool. Right. That's what I was asking. Unconscious, anyways.
Okay. Yeah. Fire. I'm going to take another step forward, and I'm going to say to
that's one of the few things I can do, dear.
right. I'm gonna go out there, and I'm just gonna shout something at the air elemental, like, "Yeah, get over here, you windy bastard!"
Okay. So I'm going to swing with my longsword. If it's possible, non-lethal on an elemental.
Okay.
I don't want to completely injure of this, but I don't want to completely destroy it because I think, Fulburt wants something.
Nice.
Right.
That'll be it.
All right, Gorthact.
So we're not trying to kill this thing, or are we killing this thing?
Kill the thing.
Yeah, you're not sure whether you can or can't. So.
Yeah, dang it.
And I continue with curses at this. So,
All right. So it's still going to continue its attack. First on Badwolf. This is Gorthact.
Oof.
All right, looks like that one will hit.
Is Gorthact unconscious after that? That was a big hit.
Yes. He would be dying.
Okay. So, and spare him. And then scuttle back out of the way again.
What do I do? So it's lay there.
That's pretty much it. Just lay there.
Look majestic.
all right. So yet again, I look at "Don't let me die," and I'll step forward, and then I'll step back,
Would
holding the
I
flask.
let you die, dear?
All right, it's using its.
Yeah, I step forward and I step past. Yep. I'm gonna try some.
All right, that misses.
I cast Absorb Elements as a reaction.
Alright, I need a refresher on what the spell does.
Hang on a sec. I need
Yeah,
to
I'm looking it up.
change it. There we go. So the whole point of it is that when you take the attack of an elemental from an elemental damage type, you get resistance to the damage, and then your next attack does an extra 1d6 of the type of damage it is. This will obviously mechanically have absolutely no effect to what's going on, but I figure it's a spell that absorbs the elemental properties of a thing, so I figured it was worth a shot.
Well, makes sense.
If you were a sorcerer, I mean, because that's a very creative use of that spell.
But it does nothing. Thankfully, though, I still have my action, because that's just a reaction to cast. So I'm going to go ahead and shoot it with my crossbow.
That does hit.
I'm going to continue moving back, and I'll say, Badwolf, grab Gorthact's sword.
I was hiding behind you here.
Huh. Great idea.
I'm like half your size.
Yep. Yeah, I say, grab Gorthact's sword. It's much more effective against the elemental than yours.
Effective if you would have drawn your little sim.
But I didn't.
Well, whose fault is that?
Yours.
No,
If you
no.
trust you with my magic.
And I point to my face and go, Asimar.
Ahem.
It's
Not
in
the
my
time for this discussion.
So if I run over and grab Gorthact's sword, that gives it an opportunity attack.
If you
No,
move
'cause
out
you
of
can-
its
you can
threatening range, if you stay next to it,
you can
then
step over Rekker.
So if I were to say go here and then run here,
it would get an op attack.
But if you went...
If you just stepped on the body to grab it from him and then go back, it would not.
Yeah.
Oh.
Use the force, Luke.
Okay, so I'm gonna like ninja lunge over, grab the sword, and swing.
All right.
And then step back so you're not standing on Rekker.
He doesn't mind. You could use his face as a jumping off point for your...
All right. So 12 will not hit.
Okay, and then I'm going to
Well,
kind of
it
backwards.
would be a 13. I don't know if that counts.
No, she put
Still
the
won't
one
help.
in, it looks like.
But yeah, for all intents and purposes, you have a +1 longsword right
At the roll, it looks
Alrighty.
one. Oh no, that's strength. Never mind. Yeah, never mind.
All right. Anything else?
Yeah. Oh.
All right. So Gorthact is unconscious. The air elemental is going to attack Badwolf.
Shouldn't I do a death?
No, you were spared dying.
Ah,
Then the second attack on Badwolf.
I got you, dear. Oof.
Alright, I'm gonna kind of toss the sword as I pass out.
Yes. I can't even reach.
Use my body He has his shield.
Not strong. Oh dear. Well, all right. I shall scuttle up, touch and spare Badwolf,
Yay.
and scuttle back, taking the op attack.
It's already
I
used
can.
it.
No, I can't disengage. Oh, it already used it. Oh, yes, splendid. That's right.
Well, it
Oh no, it does. It,
didn't.
yeah, that was last turn. Sorry. So yep, it gets its attack.
It's your turn, dear. And she elbows Fulburt.
yes, it is. Oh dear. I wonder if
Like that.
I just
Come back here. Young man, you are derelict in your duty.
As a subconscious reaction, Badwolf's middle finger just kind of twitches.
I don't know. He didn't hit me. Can I do Wrath of the Storm on him anyway?
Do
it has to hit you with its attack.
Yeah.
And you didn't hit me, so oh well.
All right. So it looks like
You can
Badwolf
do
is
it.
up for a death save. Or no, she's spared. Never
No,
mind.
she isn't.
Yep, I see the right token now.
this character dies, does that mean one of my men?
Oh, not at the moment.
So if I come up to die again, Brill, don't.
Alright, so it moves over the unconscious bodies towards the conscious one in the room. Makes its first attack.
Hey! That's a miss, thank goodness.
And its second.
Although I could have rebuked it if it had hit me. Oh, a second attack. It still might hit me. I still might be able to rebuke it. Nope.
One thing about the rebuke, though, is if the damage that it does is enough to knock you out, you can't rebuke it because you're unconscious. You can't use reactions when you're unconscious.
Yep.
That's true. Oh, me. Yes.
All right,
well,
I'm going to remove the unconscious out of the turn tracker since we don't have ways to bring them back yet.
you are not very wise. You are not very wise. You are not very wise. No, no, no!
God damn.
I swear we need to take his dice.
Wait a minute, did he close the door? He closed the door.
Yes. Free interaction to open it, though.
I said, I wonder if doors stop it. and I left the room and closed the door.
All right, I'm going to take the opportunity attack. Let's see, that was 5, 15, 20. Excellent. Your turn, dear. Poke, poke.
Oh, no, Fulburt doesn't let you go past me.
I mean, she can still move by.
Well, if I don't let her move through, she can't.
Well, I guess it could end up being contested at that point.
Except I already used my action.
But it's fine. Fulburt is very
We're
reluctant.
going to leave a little old lady in there. Young man, how disgraceful.
I'm going to leave you in there. I was going to open the door and take another shot at it.
Well, the door should be open.
Now I'm out your way and you can do that.
Well, yes, I can now. Jumping to conclusions. You women.
Fulburt's middle finger twitches again.
Wait, I'm gonna use a hero dice.
All right.
I can still keep the damage roll, right?
Yeah.
Damn it.
Well,
Okay.
the hero dice, if you click on the macro, it should pull up because it just adds, I believe, a D6 to your roll. Or a D8.
Oh, is that what it does? I thought it
Yeah.
was a reroll. Oh, it just adds to my roll?
Yeah, it adds to your roll, or if you use it to change a failed death save to a regular save.
I see. Okay. Yeah, I should probably read that. Okay. So
I
I'm
had to
gonna do that.
reread it too, so.
Okay, so
Do we ever regain hero points?
When you level.
Oh, so I should be back up because I was down at 2, but I did not restore them when I.
We leveled up.
Like
Yeah,
a
2 of the returning characters
time or 2
leveled.
ago.
Oh. Damn, I missed him.
yes, the Gorthact would have leveled up as well, right? Because Gorthact was in the first game.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, sorry, I didn't hit the chat.
That's all right. I guess the other air elemental is up. All right.
Oh no!
The only
Don't-
target
don't
it can get
stop
to. Nope. There's a 1-inch gap that it can go through.
Every day is a school day.
Here.
Second attack. Ah.
And I peek over Fulburt's shoulder, at least around his elbow, and I told you. Ugh. And I pat his arm. You're doing fine, dear. You're doing fine.
All right, Fulburt's going to go ahead and try and shock him. Oh, god damn it.
Yep, that will miss. God damn.
Would have been a good one, too.
I won't let you die.
It wouldn't have done much, because air element.
You'd be surprised. Apparently all the dice are going to be low rolls now.
I mean,
Splendid. That's
good.
just what I like. Now, dice, listen very carefully. I am about to do something, and then you need to continue. You are doing so well. You just need to continue that for one more roll. You got that?
yeah.
Not mine. His. Much better. See? I knew you could do it.
And as that hits, you see it
Stick the flask
vaporize.
out. Start just wafting it around, trying to capture it. And then look disappointed when it doesn't work.
All right, so as it dissipates, we're going to go ahead and end the session here since it is after 9 o'clock.
Ooh, and we still have a door for next time. We're going to drag this on for weeks and weeks, aren't we?
Right, so go ahead and close the stream and then come back to you guys. All right, thank you all for watching and hanging out, especially thanks to my players for playing. If you liked what you saw, please follow. Check out below the stream. There are ways you can help support the channel as well through Patreon with a wish list listed below, donating directly to me. Also, there's the Extra Life goals that you can donate to as well. Till next time, end of line.